Stulberg is an international string competition for young musicians up to the age of 20.
My father was a violinist of extraordinary talent, but chose to focus his energies on building orchestras of young people, and he helped start the string department at Western Michigan University. He was one of the longest standing directors of the Kalamazoo Junior Symphony.
My dad wasn't a very tall guy, but he was larger than life to so many people here in the city of Kalamazoo. My mom was not musical at all, and my father's response to that, of course, was, well, we always need an audience.
The lady who has made this all possible, really, Mrs. Esther Stulberg.
She was very dedicated not only to the purpose of it, but to the young people. She shared that kind of love for the music and love for what it did for young people, and she nurtured it like she did her kids. The competition idea started as maybe let's have a local competition, but let's do it in the way he would like, which is not a competition, but education.
It was supposed to be, instead of a memorial, but a living memorial in memory of my father-in-law, but it was also a tribute to my mother-in-law. That living memorial became part of her, so when she passed away and they made it the Julius and Esther, that's a beautiful thing.
When I moved here, I found out about the Stulberg, and I was just floored that a competition of this quality and integrity is in Kalamazoo, along with all the other amazing musical organizations in town. For a town this size, it's just amazing.
It's quite remarkable that this competition managed to create this atmosphere, warm atmosphere of family-like for all of us, and draw these competitors from all over the US to come and compete and play.
What's special about the Stulberg competition is how warm I found it. Everyone's just so nice. It feels like a community. That's really what I've found to be the essence of this competition.
There wasn't one incident where I found out about Stulberg. I just grew up hearing about it, and I would just admire the players so much.
I think the first time I applied for the Stulberg competition, I was 12 years old. Then the next year I tried, I was a second alternate, and then finally this year I got through, and it was so satisfying to see that, you know, I've made this progression, and finally I can be here and compete.
It's just such a beautifully organized competition.
Everything that's happening around here, it's just an amazing and exhilarating experience for me.
When I got here, I got to meet so many different amazing artists that were my age. I really got to learn a lot from watching their performances, and to get to meet these amazing musicians and to know that these people are going to be around me for the rest of my career is very cool. I think that's the highlight of being the gold medalist of the Stulberg International String Competition. Getting these wonderful opportunities to meet the people who are supporting the Kalamazoo Symphony Orchestra's organization and the Stulberg International String Competition's organization is just an honor to me.
And if we go to see people who are performing with a symphony and it's been 10 years, 20 years since they were contestants, we can go up to them afterwards. We know them, they know us. It's a really nice thing to say, Stulberg helped me become this performing artist. That's a really nice gift that we can give to somebody's career.
If you want to be absolutely inspired and floored, come listen. It's free and open to the public during the day. It's live streamed, and the evening concerts, where you can hear all of them in a row, is maybe an easier option, but whichever way you get here, you will be amazed.
It's like going to see the next Michael Jordan in basketball, or the next big thing in any other field. Those are the next Michael Jordans of our field. So if you have a chance to come and see them and support this, do it, because they will be the Michael Jordans, and you might not be able to either pay the ticket, or it will be too far for you to go to Carnegie Hall.
My dad was a hugger and a firm believer in positivity for kids. He truly would just be totally inspired by what this has, and I think that if he felt that he had anything to be able to help young people make sure that they had music in their life one way or another, that would be his greatest joy.